services
hatred,
from
without
the
anger,
government on
without
technology.
disrespect.
We are heavily investing on
And it's when we do
capital-intensive projects.
that we are
getting various
Right, that was the
projects from
message of the
central
Yatra.
government. So
And of course, on the
Assam
other
is
side,
on a road of development.
we have an ideology
Public is extremely happy.
of
People are
hatred and
extremely
violence,
happy. And we owe it to people of
disrespectful
Assam. We do not believe in
ideology
honeymoon. We believe in stability.
that
We
attacks
believe in
people because of their
sustainability.
ideas.
And I am sure that at the end of these 5 years,
And you must have noticed one
Assam
thing.
will be among the
And this is
kind
the
of
nature of the BJP and the RSS.
top states of India. That is
If
my
you
dream,
notice the
and I am
statement
sure
of
that that will
the
happen.
foreign minister,
It seems you are working towards that because your CMO is
he
working
said China is much
24/7.
more powerful
Office
than
is
us.
working 24/7 in 3 shifts. You wake up at
Because
7
China is
a.m.
much
and
more
sleep at
powerful
3
with
a.m.
us.
I have
How
seen
can
you
I
doing
pick a fight with them?
official meetings till 2 in the morning.
Matlab, at the heart
And you respond personally
of the
to all
ideology
calls and texts even now. And I see you
is
hyperactive
cowardice.
on social media. Tell me, what do you do about this?
अगर वो मुझसे कमजोर है,
How do you survive?
अगर वो मुझसे कमजोर है,
So I have
तो मैं अपने
I
5-10
have
मित्रों के
realized
साथ
that. So
उसको
I
पीट
try
दूंगा।
to cut my food every day by a small portion.
मगर अगर
So I have realized that if you eat less,
वो
you can.
RSS वालों से
I mean, up to
तगड़ा है,
night 2 a.m., 3 a.m., then you
तो
will
ही
have
भाग
no
जाता है।
problem. But once you eat, then you will not like.
और सावरकर ने अपनी किताब में लिखा है,
Back to the sleep.
अगर आपने
Your
पढ़ी हो,
babus seem to be very harassed. Your babus.
उनकी किताब है उसमें
Now,
लिखा
I think people are cooperating. As I said, that police, civil
कि एक
bureaucracy,
दिन
they are working with a renewed vigor.
उन्होंने और उनके 5-6
Unfortunately
मित्रों
for
ने
many of us, we have not
एक मुसलमान व्यक्ति को
the
पीटा
kind of things happening in Assam.
और उस दिन
Recently,
उनको
we
बहुत
have
खुशी
burned down
खुशी हुई।
2,400 rhino
तो देखिए,
horns just to blast the meat. That look,
अगर
this
5 लोग
horn doesn't have a medicinal value. There is a
एक आदमी को
international
पीटते हैं,
acclamation, but unfortunately,
और फिर
people
उनमें से
give
किसी
more
एक व्यक्ति को
focus
बड़ी खुशी हो रही
attention
है।
when something like eviction
वो कायरता ही
happens.
है।
But I think these are
अगर लड़ना ही
processes
है,
of the government. These will keep
तो
happening.
एक व्यक्ति से
But
जाके
we
अकेले
should
लड़ लो।
focus on the larger picture.
मगर नहीं,
There is no communal class in Assam.
5-10
People
लोग
are happy. People are
सावरकर
getting
जी के
rights.
साथ एक व्यक्ति को
Recently,
पीटा।
government of India have sanctioned
तो इनकी
7
आइडियोलॉजी में ये
lakh
भी है।
house under Prime Minister Abbas Yojana. Out of that,
If someone is
4.5 lakhs
stronger,
will go to the Muslim minority only.
and the foreign minister
So
of the country is saying it.
we had discussion with our indigenous.
You imagine he's saying China is stronger
we
than us, so we
created
can't fight with
8
them.
subgroups for their health, education.
Achha, the British were
cultural
stronger
identity.
than us,
So many things.
so then we
are
should have
going
not have fought with them.
People are not aware, but I am sure
How would we ever get independence? How would we ever get independence if we had followed the BJP's principle and the RSS principle? That if they're stronger than us, if they're stronger, then we don't fight them out. We would be still ruled by the British.
Why?
So at
I
the
don't
heart
want, because
of
they will
their
not
idea,
give. I mean, in spite of you
Is
rejecting
cowardice.
my love offer,
And that's the lesson
let me reject you first.
for everybody,
Better
and
ends at that
including the
point
people
of
in
time.
India, as you said.
We don't have any political
डरो मत,
relationship.
डरने
I
की
know
कोई
that
जरूरत नहीं
Mias
है
will not vote for me.
Nothing to be scared of.
But they will become friends to me.
And in fact, the way I look at it,
become friends to them.
the more
All
they
5
attack
years
me,
will remain friend.
the
Will
better that is for me.
ensure development will work.
because the more I
During
understand, the
election
more I
time,
learn.
neither they will vote for me, neither I want their vote.
So
Unnecessary,
this
why
is a
both
fight
parties should spend time?
Between courage and
And
cowardice.
this is the deal, na? I told them,
It's
we'll
a
work
fight
for
between
you.
respect
Neither you
and
take trouble
disrespect.
to vote for me, neither I'll take trouble
It's a
to
fight
vote for
between
asking vote from you. Matter
love
is
and
harmony.
hatred.
There is no communal
तो मैंने
class.
कहा था भारत
During
छोड़ो
my
यात्रा में,
election term, entire campaign trail, I
नफरत
have
के
not
बाजार
gone to
में
their place.
हम मोहब्बत की
So
दुकान
they
खोलने
have
आए
not
हैं.
come to our place. So they have
And that is the message that I would
come
give
to
you.
their constituency when somebody were
As a
raped there,
community
a little girls were raped there.
in
I
this
have gone
country,
among them,
you
and
have
I
done us all
immediately
very
arrested
proud.
the culprit. So we have a very healthy
And of
relationship.
course you've done us proud
Who has to do what?
because you've been successful,
Dr. Sharma, you have a PhD.
because you've made a lot of money, you've developed a lot of businesses.
That comes.
But that's not the real reason
You are
you
a
made
de
us
facto
proud.
media man. You published
The real reason you made us
authored
proud
book,
is because
and you are an
you
amateur.
respect the people you live with,
Did I miss anything?
you respect the different cultures,
No, no, no.
You respect the
All
fact
these
that you're
you have
living
to do
in England.
something when you do not have time
You
to
listen to
politics.
their
I mean, out
perspective.
of politics, you have to do something.
embrace
You
their
miss certain
perspective.
things that I also play
You tell them
badminton
about
every
our
night.
perspective.
I do a
And in that
good
way,
walk
both
of 5 to
groups of
10
people
kilometers every day.
improve
Those
and
things
do
you have
better.
missed.
So you have shown
Okay, now I would request you to, Siddhi, to play
in
a
your
visual
living
video,
here,
please.
you have shown what an actual Indian person should be doing. Living peacefully, affectionately, with respect, listening to other people, learning from other people, and also, as a result of our history, as a result of our tradition, teaching other people what we know. So I'd like to end
Thank you.
by thanking all of you for making
You must
our
have seen
country
this
proud,
video, Dr. Sarma.
by shining,
This is Priyanka Gandhi. Let me ask.
by being a shining example of what
Many
it
people
means
in
to be
India, they are
Indian,
saying that this
of being respectful.
video could be a game
being
changer
loving
for
and
Congress
affectionate
party,
to everybody
like
around.
it happened for
Thank you very much.
Indira Gandhi in Delhi. Let me
Kamal
finish.
Dhaliwal ji,
I feel
is your view
embarrassed.
on
No, no.
this?
I feel embarrassed when
Other
you ask
other
me
senior
that
leaders
a lady is sweeping
who are
floor
sitting on the
and
stage.
you give your comment. I have seen my
IOC
mother
members,
sweeping floor always. So what is
brothers and
special on
sisters.
this?
I can also see some children. So
I don't know
all
why
of
you make all
I'd
these
like to
things.
welcome all
Then
of you
come
and
to my house.
thank
I
you
also
for
do
coming
so
here
many
today.
things and give me also publicity.
Because many analysts are saying
I believe there are
that
also
this
some
image
people
could be a
who've
game
not been
changer
able
for
to come.
Congress.
These analysts
hall is
has
full.
mortgaged my country to a
So,
family for
I was
last so
asking-
many years. These analysts
asking,
are
where do the Indian
primarily
weddings happen over
responsible
here?
for mortgaging India to
In
that
some
one single
such a
family.
small hall.
Now India has saints. India, people like
It's an
you
honor for me
will
to
be
come here
impressed by this,
and speak
but
to you.
general people of India will say, "What is these big things?"
I was
do
actually
that
invited to
every
Cambridge
time.
University
Every time they used to do that.
to give
So
a
what is
talk
this
there
big thing? Do something
on
when she goes to some
Indian politics and
some new planet like
global
Kalpana
politics,
Chawla.
which I
Then you
did.
tell me, look, this
And
Priyanka Gandhi is doing
It's quite a
something.
nice atmosphere,
Even lady sweeping a
nice
floor.
talk.
How that can be a
And I was
guilt here?
thinking while I was speaking over there, that is quite
Have you not
strange
seen your mother sweeping floor?
that an Indian political leader
Why you defame your mother?
can give a talk in Cambridge University, Harvard University, but he can't
And
give a talk
sweeping is also not
in,
right.
in a university.
Now she is sweeping.
The
It
reason
shows
is
that she is doing it for
that our
the
government
camera. How camera is there?
Simply does not allow
When your mother
any
sweep,
idea
have any
of the
cameraman goes there.
opposition
So everybody can
concept of
see
the
these are
opposition.
statesman's things.
to be discussed.
Okay,
Same happens in
in
Parliament
2009 you had predicted, though you were in
When
Congress
there are
that
important
time,
things
that
that we need to
Mr.
speak
Modi
about,
will become the Prime
demonetization,
Minister of
GST,
India. 2013
the
you had
fact that the
predicted
Chinese
that
are
Arvind
sitting
Kejriwal
inside our
will
territory.
win in Delhi.
When we try to raise these
quick
questions,
answers, one word
we're
or
not
one
allowed to raise them in the
sentence.
House.
I'll take some names. Just,
It's a fact.
I want your mind
It's a-
on these names.
It's
Why
it's
you ask
shameful,
me
but
all
it's
the
true.
names here?
Arvind
This is not
Kejriwal.
So
the India
one
that all
thing
of us
I'll
are used to.
answer that India's
Our-
future is with Prime
Our
Minister
country is
Modi.
a open
You
country,
can name
country
any
where we pride
politician
ourselves on
at
our
this present
intelligence,
state of
respect
time.
each other's opinions,
But
listen
when
to each other.
2024
And that
election will
atmosphere has
come,
been destroyed.
you will again say Modi point 3.
You
That
can
is the
see,
final
you can
answer.
see the narrative
Okay.
in the media.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sharma. And it was pleasure
And the
having you
reason
here.
we were forced
And I'll end with
to
a
walk
personal
across India,
anecdote.
the Bharat
That we
Jodo
both
Yatra.
come from the same college,
Because
Cotton
all the
College.
institutions that
And
protect a democracy, that allow
He
people
started
to
his
speak,
political
that
career
allow
at
an
the age of
expression
10
of
from a
voice
place called
are
Tihu,
captured by the
which is
media.
my native place.
And so we
So
decided
for
that
whatever
a
he
good
would
way to
do,
think about
I
it,
would keep a sharp eye on
a
him.
good way to act
Because
would be to
Tihu
go
will
directly
always
to
feel
the
accountable for whatever good or bad he does.
You
And
keep
do
on having sharp eye on me.
what used to
Don't
be a
keep on
tradition
having sharp eye
called the yatra.
on someone
Yatra
when
is not just
they
a
sweep floors.
walk across
This is
the
a common
country.
household practice in India. Thank you.
Thank you
Many
so
great
much, Dr.
people in
Sharma.
India
It was pleasure having you here. Ahise,
gone on the
ahise,
yatra. Of
Himanta,
course,
ahise. That means Himanta is coming.
Most famous yatra
This song actually represents
was
the
the one
journey
done
of a
by the
politician
father of the nation,
whose
Mahatma Gandhi.
arrival at any event,
But there have been
political
others.
party or organization has always
Vivekananda
caused
ji
a storm.
apparently
And
walked
I'm giving you
across
an
the
example.
country.
In 2015, he joined the
My
BJP.
Sikh friends here,
And
Guru
by
Nanak Ji
2018,
walked across the country.
all northeastern
Buddha
states were
walked across the country.
saffronized.
So there's a list of people
And a person who had started his
who have
political
used this
journey at the
idea
age of 10,
of
probably
the
you never
yatra.
heard
The
of that.
yatra
He's a man always in a
actually
hurry.
introspection.
And today also he is in a hurry to catch a flight. So I would not
It
waste
is
much
a
time.
attempt to
Let
understand
me
what is
welcome
going on in the
Dr.
country.
Himanta Biswa Sarma,
attempt to
the
listen
Chief
to
Minister of
people,
Assam. Please give him a warm
but
round of applause.
also an attempt to understand the voice of the people and express the voice. You know. So it was a wonderful experience for me. I started in Kanyakumari and we went all the way to Kashmir. Thousands of kilometers. In the heat, in rain,
Let's begin
snow.
with a visual.
And we got to
Could you
understand
play that video?
our country in great detail. We spoke to thousands and thousands of people, farmers, little children like you. What's your name? Huh? Samwa. Sorry? Samwa. Samrat Singh. So kids like Samrat Singh.
We all saw this
thousands of
spine-chilling
them.
video just last month.
We met
It's a
youngsters who are unemployed.
blatant display of
asking,
hatred.
You know,
And
the
many
most
in
interesting
Assam
thing
and
was
across
that
India,
the biggest
they are
issues in
saying
India
that
today
this is the result of a narrative
are unemployment,
that has been created, and the
price
objective
rise,
of this narrative is to
and the
project
violence
the
that
Muslims
Indian
and the
women
root
face.
of all evils
That third
in
one is a
Assam. And they
hidden
also
issue.
say
Nobody
that
speaks about
the
it.
patron-in-chief
But when
of
you walk
this
across India and you
narrative
talk
is
to
Dr.
people,
Himanta Biswa Sarma.
those are the three things that
And
you
it's
hear.
very surprising
Most
because
women complaining
this
about the
man
violence that they're facing,
receives
the fact that
affection
they are
the
worried
way
to walk
film
on the
star
streets of our
receives.
country.
People love to
Huge
touch
amount
him.
of unemployment
I have seen that personally,
and price
They want
rise
to
and the
hug
concentration
him.
of wealth.
and some even try
There
to
are one or
kiss
two
him in
business
Assam,
people
in public.
controlling pretty much
So
every
considering
business.
that, it's very
Interest,
interesting
yeah.
that
Everybody knows
this
the name.
man
He's
now has been
become
accused
especially famous
as the
lately.
patron-in-chief
You
of
can
a
see lot of
hate narrative. How do you react to
Sort
that,
of
Dr.
reports
Sarma?
about his wealth.
Kosik
Huh?
in Assam.
Yeah, so
there
you can
is
see
no
that,
hate narrative.
and it's at the
This
expense
boy was
of the Indian
arrested.
people.
Case
Because
has been lodged against him. and
when there
he
is no
inside
competition in a country,
So a
right, and
single
one person
action of a single individual
is making all the
does
money
not
because of his
represent the
political
collective
connection.
wish or collective wisdom.
The strength of the
those
country,
people.
the energy of the
So
country
this
is
is an aberration,
wasted and
and
weak.
we have already arrested.
So
him.
one of the things that we've been pushing
This is an aberration,
is that we
okay?
need to allow
But you
as
have
many
made
youngsters
statements like this
who want to
that you
enter
do not
business,
want Nia votes.
We need to support
And
all
you
of
have
them.
gone on record.
We need to
because
make sure
this is
that the
a case
banking
of
system
illegal
doesn't just work
encroachment,
for
as
one
you
or two
say.
people,
But at the same
but
time,
works
you
for
also say
youngsters,
that
for
encroachment
millions of
happens
people
in
who want to
Assam
build a business.
because
So these are the type of
immigrant
things that we
Muslims are
discussed on the
producing in
Yatra.
large numbers. They are responsible for
And it was a
population
very good
growth.
experience.
Means
Also,
you are trying to project that
I'd
they
like
are
to
at the
thank
root
many
of
of
every
you
evil in Assam.
who walked with us.
Kosik, not
You came
me.
from
Many
different parts of the world. You
Assamese
came from
people
England, you
thinks
came
the
from
way
the United
what you
States,
have said.
from Canada,
And
from
this
Japan,
thinking process was
from all over the
started
world people came
before
and walked with us. So that helped us.
Lopriya Gopinath
You helped us
Borde,
with your
Bharat Ratna.
support and your
Right
energy. So
from
that I'd
these
like
days,
to
this
thank
thinking
all of you for
process
that.
is on in the discourse of
So that was
Assam
the
politics,
experience of the Yatra.
Assam social history.
And the interesting
And
thing to me was
unfortunately,
that what the
many
people of India
in
were
Assam
saying,
believe that
unemployment,
the immigrant
crisis,
Muslims are the root cause
concentration
for
of
why
wealth,
we have lost
you know,
our
Mr.
identity,
Adani.
we have lost our land,
It's not in the
we
media
have
at all.
lost our culture. This
In the
is
media
what
we see
have not developed post
anger,
2014.
hatred,
That
violence.
this belief is there right from
Then we
the
see
days
Bollywood,
of pre-independence
Aishwarya Rai,
struggle.
Salman Khan,
And this belief is continuing.
cricket.
And I
We see all
hope
these
that
things,
somebody,
but we don't see
somebody will try
the real issues
right
that
basically
the
from
people
the
of India are
immigrant
facing.
Muslim people. They will come
So that
forward
was
and they will
quite
say,
a learning
look, Assamese people,
experience for
this
me.
is not our
The
design.
other thing
This is not
that
what
some of
we
the
want
speakers
to do.
alluded to.
We are with you. So we are
We walked
looking for
for
that right from the
almost
time of
4,000
Maulana
kilometers.
Bhassani of Muslim League, Syed Sadullah, the first
It was a huge
premier of
effort.
Assam. They
5
have
or 6
openly
people died
proclaimed
while
that
we
this
were
is
walking.
our design.
One of our members
So
of parliament
many leaders of
had a
erstwhile
heart attack
Muslim
in
League,
Punjab
many
and died.
leaders of the then so-called
So
Pakistan,
there was also quite a lot of tragedy
that,
taking
because
place.
after
People
that
getting
Bangladesh
injured,
has been
someone
created,
falling,
many leaders has openly
breaking
proclaimed
an
that
arm or
this is
breaking a
our
leg.
design with Assam.
And in the
So
first
now
5 or
this
6
narrative
days,
has not been created by
I
me.
started to ask myself,
But
what is my role
unfortunately, I
in
am
the
carrying
yatra?
that
What do I have
burden
to
of
do?
history with me.
What
And
some
after thinking
leaders may
about it
have
for a
said,
while,
you
I
cannot take
decided
it out
that my
on
role
common
was
people, common
that whoever came
citizens.
into
You are
the
making
yatra,
every Muslim
regardless
accountable for
of
what someone had
whether
said.
they were rich or
And
poor,
let me finish this question.
young or
You
old,
said
male or
that
female,
those
I decided that
from
my role would be
this
to make
recent
them
incident
feel
where it happened,
that when they walked
that
inside
their
the
names are
room,
not in NRC. At the
when they
same time, your
entered
government is questioning the NRC,
the
saying
yatra
that
and they
there are
came to
anomalies.
speak to us,
Now, if you are questioning that NRC,
that they should feel
and
that they
again
had
you are
come back
using
home.
that same document to
Right? They
claim
should
that
get a
these
feeling
people
that they
do
had come
not
back
belong to
home
Assam,
and they
are
were
you
not
not trying to
speaking to
play
a
politics?
politician,
First of
but they were
all,
speaking to their
I do not
brother,
want to go to the debate of NRC.
their
But
friend.
as a Chief Minister of Assam, I
That was
want
the
to say that the most
idea
of
I
the
had, and I
people
told the
are
people who
having
were
doubtful
working with me
citizenship.
that listen,
But
we
we
have to
have
respect
not
every single
evicted
person who
them
comes and he has to feel
because
that
their
he has come
citizenship is in
home.
doubtful.
And when he
We have
leaves, he must feel that
evicted
he has
them
left
because
home. That
this
we
is a
don't want
land of
a political relationship with
77,000
him.
acres.
We
And
want an
1,000
emotional family
family
relationship
cannot
with him or
occupy
her.
that
And that is a very
77,000
powerful thing
acres
because
of land.
the moment
There
we
has to
started to
be
behave like
economic
that, the moment
distribution
we
of
started to
land.
say, look, this
And
is,
our land
we are going
policy
to treat
says
people
that
with
nobody
respect,
can occupy
immediately the
land
people
more
who were
than
coming
2 acres.
started to treat us like
So
family.
if you
And you must have seen some of the
go by a
pictures
simple
where
multiple
it was
multiplication
as if we
theory,
were
1,000 family, 2
meeting our
acres,
family
it is
members.
2,000 acres. But what
People
about the
hugging
rest
us,
75,000 acres?
people telling us
So we
very
have
emotional
to
things.
give lands to the many
That was also a very
people who
powerful
doesn't
thing in
have
the
land.
yatra.
We have to do government
And the
projects.
other thing I noticed was
So
that throughout
we
this
have
walk,
to evict people if they
people of
encroach
all
land
religions
in
came,
PGR,
all
if they
castes
encroach
came,
land in our
all
forest.
languages came.
So eviction is a
But there was
continuous
no
process.
anger,
But these has come
no
into the
hatred,
national focus because
no
there
violence,
was
no
an incident
disrespect.
of firing or police people have also got injured. But otherwise this kind of eviction
And so the
both in
yatra
Assam,
was
every
demonstrating
day,
to the whole country
almost, not only
what
against
the real
the
India
people
is
who
about.
have doubtful citizenship, even our
What
local
Indian
Assamese
values are,
people are
what
also being
our
evicted
religions tell us,
continuously whenever they try to occupy government
what
land.
our different
There is
languages
no
tell us, what our different
community-wise
cultures tell us, that
politics,
we are
no
one
communalization on
country
this. Only thing that when our
with
local
many, many
Assamese
different
people are
ideas,
evicted, our tribal
and we
people
have
are
the
evicted,
capability
the left liberals
of
do
living
not cry
together
for them,
harmoniously,
but when
without
these people
hatred,
are
without
evicted,
anger,
they cry
without
for them. That is the only
disrespect.
difference.
And it's when we
You
do
mentioned
that,
citizenship, and
that we are
citizenship is a
successful.
game of convenience for BJP.
Right? That was the message
Because
of the
you
yatra.
use NRC
And of course,
to
on the other
identify
side,
illegal immigrants so that you can
we have
send
an
them out.
ideology
Then again, you bring in CA, Citizenship
of
Amendment
hatred
Act,
and violence,
so that you can protect the Hindu illegal
disrespectful
immigrants. Now you want to
ideology
say that the people of Assam, those who
that
speak
attacks
Assamese,
people because of their
they
ideas.
have a threat from Bangla-speaking Muslims.
And you must have noticed
But
one
they
thing.
do not have any problem from
And this isn't
Bangla-speaking
the
Hindus.
nature of
That
the
means
BJP and the
religion
RSS.
is a bigger threat than the language. It's not
If you
that a
notice the
political
statement
game.
of the foreign minister,
I do not have to protect Hindu in India. This is Hindu
he said China is much more powerful than
So
us.
who am I to protect them? This is their own land. This
Because
is their
China is
own
much more
culture.
powerful
This is
with
their
us.
own
How
civilization.
can I pick a fight
I
with
don't
them?
have to protect Hindu. Hindu has a
Matlab,
natural
at
right
the
over
heart
Hindu. But
of
that's
the
a part.
ideology
The question
is
is that
cowardice.
NRC is being
अगर वो मुझसे कमजोर है,
that was a project
अगर वो मुझसे
taken up
कमजोर
by
है,
the Chief Justice of Honorable Supreme
तो मैं
Court of
अपने
India.
5-10 मित्रों के
And
साथ
whatever has happened
उसको
in the
पीट
process
दूंगा।
of NRC, that will be deliberated again in
मगर
the
अगर
judiciary, in the Supreme Court
वो
of India.
RSS
And
वालों
for
से
NRC, you cannot
तगड़ा
blame
है,
government of Assam,
तो भी
or
भर जाता
you
है।
cannot praise government of Assam. This
और
is
सावरकर ने अपनी किताब में लिखा
absolutely
है,
monitored by
अगर आपने
Supreme
पढ़ी
Court
हो,
of India. And yes, as you rightly said, I am not
उनकी
very
किताब है, उसमें लिखा
satisfied with the outcome. And we have gone back to Supreme Court saying that please allow us to have a
कि एक दिन
re-verification.
Yet you use NRC whenever you need to.
उन्होंने और उनके 5-6 मित्रों
We
ने
don't have to use anything. We are strong, we
एक
are
मुसलमान
solid,
व्यक्ति को
and we
पीटा।
don't have to use anything.
No, you
और
have,
उस
but
दिन उनको बहुत
again,
खुश
after
हुई,
you
खुशी
took
हुई।
charge,
Not me, our
तो
party,
देखिए,
we, not me.
only you made that statement
अगर
that
5 लोग
around 5,000 people names are not there in the
एक
NRC.
आदमी को
These
पीटते
are
हैं,
facts. When you present a situation, you have to narrate
और
1, 2,
फिर
3,
उनमें से
4.
किसी एक व्यक्ति को
So
बड़ी
out
खुशी
of
हो रही
whole
है,
facts, this is also one of the facts
वो
that
कायरता ही
most
है।
of the people who were
अगर लड़ना ही
evicted from
है,
that land have not
तो एक
been
व्यक्ति से जाके
could
अकेले
not
लड़ लो।
enlist their name in the final
नहीं।
NRC. This is part of the
5-10
factual
लोग
data.
I try to believe that you are not
सावरकर जी के
against
साथ एक
this,
व्यक्ति को
but
पीटते हैं।
explain me this.
तो इनकी आइडियोलॉजी में ये भी है।
The biggest legislation that you did was cow preservation.
If
Cattle
someone is
Preservation
stronger,
Act.
But how
And-
that has
and the
to
foreign
happen?
minister of the country is saying it.
Let me explain. In that there is a provision.
You imagine
where
he's
it
saying
says
China is
that
stronger than us, so we
cannot
can't fight with them.
consume beef or sell beef within the
Achha,
radius
the British
of
were
5
stronger than
kilometers of
us.
a temple.
So then we shouldn't not
in
have fought with
India,
them?
Tell me where you are.
How would we ever get independence?
Very mischievous way of.
How would we ever get
banning beef.
independence if we had followed the BJP's principle and the
All
RSS
our
principle?
Muslim people has
That if
been
they're stronger than us,
converted
if they're stronger then we don't fight them out, we would be
Their
still ruled by the
forefather
British.
did not consume beef.
Right?
So,
at
if
the
I
heart
remind
of their
somebody,
idea
that, look, your forefather did not consume beef. Today, at
cowardice.
least you restrict
that's the
consumption
lesson
of beef. What
for
is wrong
everybody,
in that?
and including the people in India,
There
as
are
you said.
scripts where
Their
it says that
grandfather
Hindus
did not
consume
used
beef.
to
Done
did
नहीं
not
कोई
used
जरूरत
to
नहीं
have
है।
beef. Their great grandfather
Nothing
did not
is
used to
ever.
have beef. If I remind them of their family,
in fact, the way I look at
look,
it,
your great grandfather did
the
not
more
used
they
to
attack
have
me,
beef. Your grandfather did
the
not
better that
used
is
to
for
have
me.
beef. So you
Because the
have
more I understand, the
you
more I
have
learn.
been right at the close in the very proximity
so
of
this is a
temple
fight
or namghar.
Mr.
What
Chief
is wrong
Minister,
in that?
courage
Mr. Chief Minister, your
and
job is
cowardice.
not to remind what their
It's a
forefathers
fight
did, but
between
to
respect
protect their right
and
to eat
disrespect.
whatever they want to eat.
That is
That's
the,
your
that
It's a
is
constitutional
fight
the-
job.
between
that is the whole problem
love
with the
and
people
hatred.
in this country.
जो
Some
मैंने कहा
people
था
in the
भारत
country,
छोड़ो यात्रा में,
they feel very unhappy when, or they very, very
नफरत के
angry when
बाजार
I
में
remind them
हम
something
मोहब्बत की
about
दुकान
your
खोलने
own,
आए हैं।
about your own situation.
And that is the message that I would leave you.
You cannot look at all these things
As
independently.
a community,
So in Assam,
in this
Muslim
country,
people are very happy
you have
that
done us
yes,
all
now
very
we
proud.
do not consume beef within the
And of
5
course you've done us
kilometers of
proud.
radius. There will be no
Because
communal
you've been
tension,
successful.
there will be communal harmony.
Because
This
you've
was
made a lot of
instrument
money,
and
you've
for government
developed
to
a lot
bring
of
communal
businesses.
harmony in order. And everybody.
But that's not the
we've
real
seen any
reason you
statement
made us
from
proud.
Assam against the beef. Or
The real
against
reason
the
you
new
made us
rule of
proud
beef.
is because
Mostly
you
statements are
respect the
issued by,
people you live
issued by
with.
left liberal, not by
respect
any
the different
Muslim
cultures.
student organization, cultural
you
organization.
respect the
in
fact that
Assam.
you're living
Whether
They are-
someone
they
is
are okay.
England,
whether someone is left liberal or
you
right
listen to
winger,
their
your job is to
perspective.
protect everyone's views.
You
How
embrace
can
their
I protect
perspective.
them? The left liberal protect
You
us.
tell them about
We
our
have the right to
perspective.
protect them.
And in that way, both groups
They
of people
protect us. We
improve
cannot
and do
protect
better.
them. They are freelancers.
So you have shown
Now let's go to that border conflict.
in your living here
Minister Amit Shah, he
have
holds a
shown
meeting in Shillong
what
with
an
all the
actual
chief
Indian
ministers
person
of
should be doing.
Northeast. And the very next day, we see a border clash
Living
at
peacefully,
Assam and Mizoram
affectionately,
border where
with respect,
6 Assam policemen they died.
listening to other people, learning
And
from other people,
very
and
interesting
also
that Assam government,
as a
Union
result
government
of our
and
history, as a
Mizoram
result of our
government, all
tradition,
three
teaching other
governments
people
are
what we know.
run by NDA allies,
So I'd like to
BJP
end
and MNM.
by
And then
thanking all
there
of
is
you
a
for making
organization
our
called
country
MEDA.
proud,
You are the convener.
by shining,
And Mizoram
by being a shining
And what
example
we see is that
of what it
after
means
that,
to
there
be
is no
Indian,
communication between the
of
chief
being
ministers. They
respectful,
go on a Twitter
of
span.
being loving and affectionate
And you
to
were seen
everybody
as the
around.
great
Thank you very much.
BJP unifier of North.
Kamal Dhaliwal
What
ji,
happened?
Kaushik,
How could that happen?
Kaushik, during
other
the day of
other
this
senior
event
leaders,
I had
who were
a
sitting on the
telephonic
stage,
conversation with Honorable Chief
IOC
Minister
members,
Ram Thanga in 17
brothers
times.
and sisters.
And we keep
I
on
can also
talking.
see some children.
You must give
So
credit
all of
to
you,
Assam
I'd like
that
to welcome
even
all of you
after
and
we lost
thank you for coming
6
here today.
brave Assam police personnel, we did not retaliate on anything.
I believe there are
We
also some
ensured
people who've
peace,
not been
we
able to
ensured
come
stability, and
because the
even
hall is full.
at the cost of everything, we
So,
decided
I was
that the
asking-
spirit of Northeast is more important.
I was asking, where do the
Unfortunately,
Indian
in
weddings
Delhi
happen
also,
over here?
People, some of the people
some-
who wrote many articles
such a small
during that
hall.
conflict did not give credit to Assam.
It's an honor
that
for me to come here
despite Assam
and
police
speak to
lost
you.
6 brave Juwan, our own SP has got injured on bullet.
I
We
was
did
actually
not
invited to
retaliate on
Cambridge
anything.
University
We restrain ourselves we ensure
to give a
peace,
talk
we
there
ensure that
on
immediately
Indian politics
some kind of peace
and
accord is signed, and
global
today we have
politics, which I
ensured
did.
that there is no
And
flare-up of the
it's quite a
incident.
nice,
And we
nice
have gone to
atmosphere,
Twitter because we have to address the
nice
broader
talk.
media, broader
And I was
public,
thinking while I was speaking over there,
audience. But
that is quite strange
we had been on telephone.
that an Indian
we
political
still,
leader
we talk in telephone, and we continue to talk.
can give a
we
talk in
continue
Cambridge
to talk in
University,
telephone.
Harvard
So there was
University,
no breakdown of
but he can't give a talk
Assam police seems
in a
to have
university.
gone wrong under you.
And the reason is
Here encounter
that our government
shootouts every day.
simply
And
does
there
not
has been
allow
a trend now that anybody who gets
any
arrested,
idea
one day later,
of
he
the
or she
opposition,
tries to flee from police custody.
any
and
concept
the
of the
person is
opposition.
shot in the leg.
I think
And
criminal.
we have seen the Mizoram incident. We have seen
Same
that
happens in
Manipur
Parliament
incident.
House.
We see them getting arrested for
when
drug
there are
trafficking.
important things that we need to speak about, demonetization, GST,
Wrongly
the
on
fact that the
road.
Chinese are sitting
Assam
inside our
police
territory.
got killed
When we try
on
to
the
raise these
Mizoram
questions,
incident. We have not
we're
killed
not allowed
anyone.
to raise them in the House.
So that is one
It's
we
a fact.
must make a distinction.
It's
On
it's
case
shameful,
of
but it's
criminal,
true.
there is
And
no
this is
code
not
of conduct on the
the
part
India
of
that all of
criminal.
us are used to.
Like political
Our-
party has a code of conduct.
Our
So
country
now
is
if
a
criminal
open
free,
country,
they want to
country
attack
where we
police,
pride
then police
ourselves
has
on
to
our
retaliate
intelligence,
within the code of criminal
respect each
procedure.
other's opinions,
They have
listen
the
to
right
each
to
other.
retaliate.
And
So
that
unless
atmosphere has
somebody
been
goes
destroyed.
and give a lesson to the criminal that these
You
are the
can see-
procedures
you
you
can
need
see
to
the
maintain,
narrative
otherwise police will take action.
in the media.
This thing will continue continuously. Those things
And the
will
reason
happen
we were
because I do
forced
not have control over
to
criminals.
walk across India,
The
the
best
Bharat Jodo
message from
Yatra,
this platform we
was
can
because
give,
all the
stop
institutions that
raping any
protect the
minors.
democracy, that
Stop
allow people to speak, that allow an
transporting or,
expression of voice,
do not bring
are
drugs
captured by
from
the
the
BJP.
other part of the
and so we decided
other
that
part
a
of
good
the
way to
country
think
to
about
Assam.
it,
Do not
a
try
good
to
way
do
to act would
anything
be to
wrong
go
with the
directly to the people of
jurisdiction
India.
If you try to do
And
wrong,
do
police will come down
what
heavily
used to
on
be
you
a
within
tradition
the parameter of law.
called the Yatra. Yatra is
I mean,
not
we
just
must tell
a
criminal not
walk
to do
across the
things
country.
criminal. You should not attack police for doing
Many
taking
great
action
people in
against
India
criminal. Police has right to ensure
have gone on
police
a
has
yatra,
to
of course,
ensure a
the
proper life security for the citizen.
most famous
Police
Yatra
has not done anything for
was the
money
one
for
done
their
by the
personal
father
gain.
of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi.
Don't have control
But
over
there have been
criminals,
others.
but it seems that you have lots of
Vivekananda ji
control over
apparently
the MLAs of
walked
other
across the
parties.
country.
Since June, you
My-
have poached
my
3
Sikh
MLAs,
friends
elected
here, Guru Nanak ji
MLAs, 2 from
walked
Congress,
across the
1 from
country.
AUDF.
Buddha walked
And
across
this
the
is
country.
not
So there's
that
a
you have
list
done
of
something
people
in Assam.
have you-
Your party has been
who have
doing
used
that
this idea
everywhere in India.
the Yatra.
Kosik,
The
have
Yatra
you the
Now-
guts? Have you the guts
actually
to pose the
introspection.
same question to Chief Minister of Bengal?
Obviously, I would put
Please
attempt
do
to
that, then
understand
I-
what is
But
going on
first
in
tell
the
me
country.
this, that
When
attempt
Chief
to listen
Minister
to
of
people,
Bengal posed BJP
but
MLA,
also
you
an
kind
attempt
of
to
people tell the
understand the
world,
voice of
look,
the
she
people
is
and
doing
express
so
the
great
voice.
things. She is posing BJP.
Two wrongs.
So when one
It
or
was a
two
wonderful
Congress
experience
MLA
for me. I
comes to me
started
who
in
are my old colleagues,
Kanyakumari and
then
we
you
went all
put
the way to
question on
Kashmir.
us.
But it seems BJP doesn't have enough
Thousands
talent
of
that they keep
kilometers.
poaching everywhere in India.
In the heat, in
I
rain,
think you should
in the
pose
snow.
that question to
And we got to
Congress
understand
party when they
our
pose
country
MLA,
in
when
great
they were
detail.
in power.
We
You should
spoke to
today you should pose
thousands
that
and
question
thousands
to
of people,
Mamata Banerjee,
farmers,
because I have
little
always
children-
seen that
children
when
like you.
somebody defected
What's
to
your name?
BJP, you said, look, he's a defecting. Somebody is pushing, somebody is pushing criminal case
Someone-
against
sorry?
them. That is why they are coming. They have been forced
Samrat
to join
Singh.
BJP.
So kids
And
like
when
Samrat
somebody
Singh, we
joined
met
Mamata,
thousands of
look,
them.
she is becoming a national authority.
we met
People are joining
youngsters
Mamata.
who are
So what
unemployed,
kind of this dichotomy?
asking-
I think
You know,
you at media
the
has
most
to
interesting
resolve
thing was
many of
that the
dichotomy.
biggest issues in India
Develop a
today
code of conduct that what kind of things
are
is allowed
unemployment,
for politician, what kind of thing
price
is
rise,
not allowed for politician.
and the
When
violence
there is
that
a violence
ask the
in
same
Bengal,
question every party.
when there is
That
a
third one is a
violence in
hidden-
Bengal, you will say, no,
hidden
these
issue
are
nobody
natural
speaks about.
retaliation. And
But
when
when you walk
something
across
happens
India
in
and you talk to
Assam
people,
with the
those
complete
are the three things
mandate
we hear.
within the law, you
Most
say,
women
look, there is a
complaining about the
discrimination.
violence that they're facing,
India Today group never
the
said
fact
that.
that they
I
are
am
worried to
talking
walk on the
generally.
streets
I'm
of
not
our
talking
country.
to India Today as such.
Huge
I'm
amount
talking
of
generally
unemployment.
what we used to see
And
from
price rise
Guwahati.
and the
Because we do
concentration
not
of
come
wealth.
to Delhi often, but
You know, one or
when
two
we
business
see
people
news, television,
controlling
talk
pretty
show,
much every
we only
business.
used to see all this.
interest, yeah, everybody
Okay,
knows the name.
I'd like
He's
to give you
become
some
he's become
credit
specially
also.
famous lately.
That since
You can see a lot of
beyond beyond
sort of
conflicts with
reports about
neighbors
his
and
wealth.
protection and all that.
Huh?
You also have
Yeah, so you
launched
can
a
see
massive
that.
drive against
And
drugs.
it's at the
And India
expense
Today magazine's
of the
cover
Indian
story
people.
this time is also
Because
on drugs. Uh,
when there is no
you have
competition in the
arrested
country,
2,000 smugglers in your first
right,
100
and one
days.
person
Then in another drive,
is
it's not
making all
related
the
to drugs,
money
but you have
because of his
arrested
political
500
connections.
land brokers on a single
The strength
day,
of
and
the
you are
country,
going to
the energy of
digitize
the
all the
country
revenue
is
transactions
wasted
in
and
Assam.
weakened.
Now, are these
So one of the things that
only
we've been
honeymoon
pushing
period gimmicks,
is that we
or
need to
we will
allow
continue the
as many
execution in a
youngsters
sustained
who
phased
want to
manner?
enter business to enter
If you
business.
see
We need to
from
support all of them.
Assam perspective,
We need to make sure
in
that the
last
banking
4
system
months,
doesn't just work
we
for
are,
one or two people, but works for
basically
youngsters, for millions of
going
people who want to build
heavily
a
against
business.
the drugs peddlers.
So these are the type
Our
of things that we
recovery
discussed on
of
the
per
yatra.
day drugs recovery is almost 2
And
crores
it was a
per
very good
day.
experience.
We
Also,
are seizing
I'd
those
like
kind
to
of
thank
drugs.
many of you
We have burned
who
rhino
walked with
horn.
us.
We are
You came
digitalizing
from
land records.
different parts
We
of
are
the world. You came
investing,
from England, you
we
came
have signed
from the
to
United States,
important peace
from
accord
Canada,
with
from
our
Japan,
tribal people.
from all over the world people
We
came
have
and walked with us. So that helped
initiate
us.
many
You
things
helped
where
us with
people
your
can get
support and your
their
energy.
own
So that
services from the
I'd like
government
to
on
thank all of you for
technology.
that.
We are heavily investing on
So that was the
capital-intensive
experience of the
projects.
yatra.
We are getting
And the interesting thing to
various
me
projects
was
from central
that what
government.
the people of India were
So
saying,
Assam is on a road
unemployment,
of development.
prices,
Public is extremely
concentration of
happy,
wealth,
people are extremely happy,
Mr. Adani.
and we owe it to people of
It's not in
Assam.
the
We do
media at
not
all.
believe in honeymoon. We
In the
believe
media we
in
see
stability, we believe in
anger,
sustainability,
hatred,
and I am sure that at
violence.
the end of these 5 years, Assam will
Then we
be
see Bollywood,
among the
Aishwarya Rai,
kind of
Salman Khan,
top states
cricket.
of India.
We see
That
all
is
these
my
things.
dream, and I am
But we
sure
don't
that that
see
will happen.
the real
It
issues
seems you are
that
working
the people
towards
of
that
India are
because
facing.
your CMO is working
So that
24/7.
was
Your office is
quite a
working
learning
24/7 in 3 shifts.
experience for me.
You wake up at
The
7
other
a.m.
thing
and sleep at 3 a.m.
that
I have
some
seen
of the
you
speakers
doing
alluded to,
official meetings till 2 in the
we
morning.
walked for
And you
almost
respond
4,000
to all
kilometers.
calls and texts even now. And I see you hyperactive on social
It was a
media.
huge effort.
Tell me, what do you eat for
5 or
breakfast?
6 people died while we were walking. One of
And
our
how do you
members of
survive?
parliament
You eat less.
had
you
a heart attack in
So
Punjab and died.
I have realized that.
So there was also quite a lot
I
of
try to
tragedy
cut
taking place.
my
People getting
food
injured,
every
someone
day by a
falling,
small portion. So
you know,
I have
breaking
realized
an
that
arm or
if you
breaking
eat
a
less,
leg.
you can walk more.
And in the first 5 or 6 days,
up to night 2 a.m., 3
I started
a.m.,
to ask
you will have
myself,
no
what is
problem.
my
But
role
once you
in the
eat,
yatra?
then you
What do
will
I
not
have to
like to
do?
walk. You would like to go back to the sleep.
And after thinking
your
about
babus
it for a
seem to be
while,
very
I
harassed.
decided that my role
Your
was
babus,
that whoever
I
came
think
into the
people are
yatra,
cooperating.
regardless
As
of
I said, that
whether they were
police,
rich or
civil
poor,
bureaucracy, they are
young or
working
old, male or
with a
female,
renewed
I
vigor.
decided that my role would be to
Unfortunately,
make them
for
feel
many of
that when
us,
they
we
walked
have not
inside the room,
tracked
when they
the
entered
kind of things happening in Assam.
the yatra and they
Recently,
came
we
to
have
speak
burned
to us,
down
that they should feel that they
2,400
had come back
rhino
home.
horns.
Right?
Just
They
to
should get a
blast
feeling
the
that they had
myth
come back
that
home
look, this
and they were
the
not
horn
speaking
doesn't
to a
have a medicinal
politician,
value. There is a
but they were speaking to their
international
brother,
acclamation. But unfortunately,
friend.
people give more focus,
That was the
attention when something
idea I
like
had, and I told the
eviction
people who were
happens.
working
But
with
I
me
think
that
these
listen,
are a
we have
process
to
of the
respect every
government.
single
These will
person who
keep
comes and he has
happening.
to feel that
But we should
he has come
focus on the
home.
larger picture.
And when he
There
leaves,
is
he
no
must feel
communal
that he has
class
left
in
home.
Assam.
That we don't
People
want
are
a
happy. People
political
are,
relationship with him.
getting rights.
We want
Recently,
an
Government of
emotional
India
family
has
relationship with him or her.
7 lakhs house
And that is a
under
very
Prime
powerful thing
Minister
because
Abbas Yojana.
the moment we
Out
started
of
to
that,
behave like that, the
4.5
moment we
lakhs
started to
will
say,
go
look,
to the
this is,
Muslim minority.
we are going to treat people
So
with
we
respect,
we
immediately
had
the people who were
discussion
coming
with our
started to
indigenous
treat us like
Muslim
family.
community.
And
We
you must have seen
created
some of the
8
pictures
subgroups for
where
their
it was
health education,
as if we were
cultural identity. So
meeting our
many
family
things are
members.
going on. People are not
People
aware,
hugging
but I am
us,
sure that after
people
5
telling
years,
us
the way
very
Assam will
emotional
emerge
things.
national scenario,
That
that
was
will
also
be
a
the
very powerful thing in
statement
the yatra.
that yes, we are doing right
And
kind
the
of
other thing I noticed was that throughout this
then why
walk,
do you make statements like, I do not want
people of
Myanmar?
all
I don't
religions
want, that
came,
is why.
all castes came,
Why?
all languages
I don't
came,
want because they will not
but
give.
there was no
I mean,
anger,
in spite of
no
you
hatred,
rejecting my love affair, love
no
affair,
violence, no
let me
disrespect.
reject you first. Matter ends at that point in time. We don't have any political relationship. I know that Niyaz will not.
And
go
so the
for me.
yatra
And I also
was
do not
demonstrating
want
to
them,
the whole
but
country
they will become friends
what
to me.
the real
I'll
India
also
is
become
about.
friends to them. all 5 years will remain.
What Indian
friends,
values
will
are, what
ensure
our
development.
religions tell us,
But during election time, neither they will vote
what our
for me,
different
neither I
languages
want
tell
their
us,
vote.
what our different
Unnecessary,
cultures
why
tell us
both
that
parties
we are
should
one
spend time?
country,
And this is
with
the
many,
deal.
many
I
different
told
ideas.
them, we'll work for you.
And we have the
Neither you
capability
take trouble to vote for me, neither
of
I will
living
take trouble
together
to vote for
harmoniously,
asking
without
vote for
hatred,
me.
without
Better
anger,
and
without
harmony.
disrespect.
There is no communal class.
And it's when we
during
do
my
that
election tenure
that we are
entire
successful.
campaign trail, I have
That is
not
the
gone
message
to
of the
their
Yatra.
place. So
And of
they
course, on
have
the
not
other
come to our
side,
place. So there is no violence.
we have an
Election
ideology
passed off very peacefully. And after the
hatred
next
and
day of the
violence,
election, I have gone to their constituency.
disrespectful
when somebody were raped there,
ideology.
a little girls were raped there. I have gone
that
among
attacks
them,
people because
and I
of their
immediately
ideas.
arrested the culprit. So we have a very healthy relationship.
And you must have noticed one
So
thing,
who has to do what?
and this isn't the nature of the BJP and the
Dr.
RSS.
Sharma, you have a PhD.
If
You're
you
a
noticed the
practicing
statement
lawyer.
of the
When now you change
foreign minister,
file that comes.
he said China is much more powerful than us.
You have published 4 books. You have authored 4 books.
He said China is much more powerful with us. How can I
Did I
pick a
miss
fight
anything?
with them?
Or you want to do everything?
Matlab, at the heart
All these
of
are
the
things
ideology
you have to do something
is
when you
cowardice.
do not have time to politics.
अगर वो मुझसे कमजोर है, अगर वो मुझसे कमजोर है,
every night I do
तो मैं अपने 5-10 मित्रों के
walk
साथ
for 5 to 10
उसको पीट
kilometers
दूंगा।
every day. Those things you have missed.
मगर अगर
Now I would request you to, Siddhi, to play
वो
a visual
आरएसएस वालों
video,
से
please.
तगड़ा है तो भी भाग जाते हैं। और सावरकर ने अपनी किताब में लिखा है, अगर आपने पढ़ी हो, जो उनकी किताब है उसमें लिखा कि एक दिन उन्होंने और उनके 5-6 मित्रों ने
Thank you.
एक मुसलमान व्यक्ति को पीटा
You must have seen this video, Dr. Sharma.
और उस दिन उनको बहुत
And
खुशी हुई।
this is Priyanka Gandhi sweeping floors. Now,
तो देखिए-
let me ask the question. The
अगर 5
many
लोग
people in India, they are saying that this
एक आदमी को
video
पीटते
could be a
हैं
game changer for
My,
Congress party.
I
like
have-
it
और
happened.
फिर उनमें से
Indira
किसी
Gandhi
एक व्यक्ति को बड़ी
Let me
खुशी
finish.
होगी।
Let me finish it.
I
What
feel
is your view
embarrassed.
on
No,
this?
no,
कायरता
I
ही
feel
है।
embarrassed when you
अगर
ask
लड़ना ही
me
है,
that a lady is sweeping
तो
floor
एक व्यक्ति
and
से
you
जाके
give
अकेले
your
लड़
comment.
लो।
I have seen my mother
मगर
sweeping
नहीं।
floor always. So what is
5-10
special
लोग
on this?
सावरकर जी के साथ
I
एक
don't
व्यक्ति
know
को
why
पीटा।
you make all these things. Then
तो
come
इनकी
to my
ideology
house.
ये
I
भी है।
also do so many things and give me also publicity.
Because many
If someone is
analysts are
stronger-
saying that this image could be a
And
game
the foreign
changer
minister
for
of the country
Congress.
is saying it.
These analysts has mortgaged
You imagine he's
my
saying China is
country
stronger
to a
than us, so we can't
family
fight with
for
them.
last so many years. These
Achha, the British was
analysts
stronger
are
than us.
primarily responsible
So then we should
for
have not fought with them.
mortgaging India to that one.
How would we ever get independence?
People like you will be impressed.
How
by
would we
this.
ever get independence if we had followed the BJP's principle and the
General people
RSS
of India will
principle?
say, what
That
is
if they're
this big
stronger than
deal?
us,
I do
if
that
they're stronger than we
every
don't
time.
fight them out, we would be still ruled by the
Every
British.
time they used to do that. So what is this big?
So at the
Do
heart
something when
of their
she
idea
goes to some new
is cowardice.
planet like Kalpana Sawla, then
And that's
you
the
can
lesson
Miss Priyanka Gandhi is
for
doing
everybody,
something great.
and including the people in India. As you said,
Even ladies
डरो
sweeping a
मत,
floor.
डरने की कोई जरूरत
How
नहीं
that
इनसे।
can be a news here?
There's nothing to be scared of.
Have you not seen your mother
And
sweeping?
in fact, the way I look at it,
Why you
the
defend
more they
your mother?
attack me,